Tonight, some St. Charles County residents are under a voluntary evacuation order as floodwaters continue to rise. It's happening in West Alton for residents who live east of Highway 67. This comes as city officials conducted a controlled release of floodwaters in the area, impacting dozens of people. News 4's Ashley Lincoln has more on why this water is being released.
It's been happening frequently.
St. Charles County residents say they have no choice but to go with the flow as floodwaters rise in.
It's more stuff on the levees whenever they start getting, tested.
Rivers Point Fire Chief Rick Pender says this current flood season has been an unusual one.
In the long run, we could hurt ourselves by trying to win this battle right here.
Recent models expect the Mississippi River to crest at 37 feet. Pender says in anticipation to that crest and protecting the levees, they're doing a controlled release of the floodwaters near Riverlands Way.
If we keep on trying to hold this back and fight this 37 feet, that could take a year or even longer to repair a breach in the levee.
The chief says Riverlands Way was made to be a spillway for floodwaters. They plan on removing sandbags like these and letting the water take its course.
Letting the water come in, it equalizes the pressure, and if there's any future high water events, then that can possibly keep any prevention of any future flooding.
Portage-de-Sioux resident Mark Kenobi says his home will be safe from the floodwaters. But as the waters rise, he has his boat on standby for transportation.
Sometimes we got a boat like 3 miles up the road, and there's a parking lot for Mayor's Temple Wildlife. We park there, and so it's an inconvenience.
Pender says this controlled release will flood West Alton residents who live east of Highway 67. They're recommending those residents evacuate so they are not trapped in by flood waters.
Even if somebody just has a simple medical emergency, or even if it's a major medical emergency, it's going to take us a long time to get to them.
And the chief says they plan on monitoring the flow of the water and also the condition of the levees. In Portage-de-Sioux, Ashley Lincoln, News 4.